Ybor City, coming into tonight with a lot of momentum after last month's huge win over Heidi Lovelace. Victory some people called a bit of a mild upset. And we'll see what she has in store for her fans, if she has any fans here in Ybor City tonight. If I recall, Brittney not too concerned with the cheers from the crowd here at the Orpheum. Same thing cannot be said for her opponent here tonight, one of the most popular women athletes here on the Shine roster. She makes Daphne dance. She makes everybody dance. The vastly popular Sue Young.
She is 5'3" tall, weighing at 110 pounds. She's from Long Island, New York.
That's not nice. There's lots of reason to boo her. Just being from Long Island shouldn't be it.
And her opponent. She is 5'6" tall, weighing at 130 pounds. She's from Seattle, Washington. Sue Young.
Well, as is often the case in a Sue Young matchup, no question as to who exactly is the fan favorite, as she gets a bit of a scolding from referee Frankie Gastineau from starting the match off in the wrong corner. You got to be in the right area to get your boots checked. And we are off and running here. Next matchup at the Orpheum in Ybor City as part of Shine 8. And Sue Young gets her hand slapped away and pouting a little bit, as that was a little mean on the part of Brittney Savage. And I see Sue Young coming into the match tonight with a wrist guard on one of her hands. You got to wonder if that's going to come into play a little bit later on. That right hand heavily taped up coming into the matchup tonight.
She has a boo-boo on her thumb.
She does. Suffered an injury about a week or two ago in another matchup. Bit of a sprain in the ligament, I believe, but she said she is good to go here tonight, and more importantly for her, good to go coming up on her first ever tour of Japan. Just announced recently on her Twitter page that she is making her way across the world to make her debut in Japan, I think right after Shine 9, sometime in April or May.
That's right. Go Sue Young, go Sue Young, go. Go Sue Young, go Sue Young, go.
Right now she's got to find her way out of this side headlock by Brittney Savage. Sue Young, of course, tag team partner and protege of the Island Girl, Tracy Taylor, not in attendance here tonight, but sure watching at home. Keeping a close eye on her tag team partner, one half of the West Coast Connection. And Young now working over that side headlock herself. Really cranking down on Brittney Savage. And Sue Young a little bit more aggressive than we've seen her here lately.
I'm telling you, she's picking it up. She's getting ready to go for Japan. I think Japan is just going to be like the final tour that she needs to just pick it up. She's coming. This is her year. This is her year, definitely.
A little gullible. Sue's a nice girl. She's a sweetheart, but she's young. No pun intended.
No pun at all.
That's 2 in 2 matches. You missed the one about Nikki St. John making short work of Luscious Latasha moments ago.
Oh, Lenny, I love you.
They can't all be funny. Full arm dragon twist by Young, controlling the wrists now of Brittney Savage and yanking her away as Savage looking to grab hold of the rope to try and extricate herself from this predicament. Well, Young taking control here. Now Savage trying to work her way free and does. And now it's Brittney taking over on the arm of Young. Right to the side headlock she goes now. Young looks like she's trying to center off the ropes, but Savage able to put on the brakes. And that time able to hang on to the side headlock yet again as Young trying to find another way out. Goes downstairs, this time right to the ribcage. Able to free herself, but didn't see Savage coming. Hit with that shoulder block, but grabbed hold of the leg. Nicely done there by Sue. Savage looked like she was trying to get through the ropes to escape. Did grab a handful of hair, and that time used the hair yet again. Throat first across the top rope. Went Sue Young, and just that quickly the tide of the matchup turned in the favor of Brittney Savage here.
Why you gotta pull hair? Why you gotta fight like a girl like that? I mean, seriously. She's a cheater.
Another handful of hair. This time got it wrapped around the top rope. Frankie Gastineau right there puts a stop to that, but not before a little more punishment dished out. And Young trying to go downstairs, but it's Savage connecting to the midsection a couple of times. Snapmare out of the corner now. And again, a couple of handfuls of hair. Now, I think she's choking her with her own hair here. And broke it just before the count of 5.
It looks that way. Is that legal, Lenny? Is that legal?
No, right across the throat with the shin, right in front of the referee. Certainly not legal. Nice counter there by Young, though, as Savage was looking to kind of finish her off right there, but got a 1 count instead. Savage sent it for the ride. Young set too soon, and another pair of handfuls of hair sends Sue Young down to the canvas, and Brittney Savage feeling pretty good about herself right now. Hooks the leg, but not quite enough to finish Young off here.
Not even close, Lenny. Sue has got more fight in her.
Young into the ropes this time. Abdominal stretch attempt here, but Young trying to fight it, can't do it. Right in the center of the ring, abdominal stretch locked in here. Savage telling the referee that she's got her hair, but it was Savage with a handful of hair. Elbows. Able to free herself as Young elevates Savage in a guttural scream before that spinning side slam. A little slow to go for the cover here, though. Spinning toe hold, but Savage able to kick her way free. Back elbow, nobody home. Young with a head of steam now. Scores with the clothesline. And again, the hair. Savage just 1 step ahead. Drops Sue Young in her tracks. Cover. And again, only 2.
I don't think that's legal, Lenny. That's not legal. You can't pull hair.
She did draw another warning from referee Frankie Gastineau, but once again, the damage done, and now Young. She's going to break her back and make her humble. The Sue Young jabroni. But Young fighting her way back to her feet. Show of power here by Sue. Snapmares her way free. Nicely done. Once again, spinning toe hold. Looking for the figure 4. Another handful of hair. Both ladies now. We got. If I was Joey Styles, I'd be yelling catfight right now. Gastineau breaks it up. getting in the face of both Young and Savage here. And here they come. Both women crashing down to the canvas.
Stereo hair mirrors. Is that it? Somebody gonna get up? What's happening?
Savage to her feet first in the corner. Young making her way towards the center of the ring. Forearm exchange. It's a hair mare now by Young, and she ain't letting go. What's good for the goose is not good for the extensions of one Brittney Savage. Telling Frankie Gastineau she did it first. Next, she might have to tell Mom. Small package. Only 2. Backslide attempt by Young here. 2 again. Drop kick right to the chest sends Young down to the canvas. Savage, though, taking her time here, not following up. I don't know what she's got in mind for Young, but she's taking her time here. Drop toe hold by Young. Floats over. She's got her hook. Yellow fever. Submission predicament here for Savage. And it's over.
Yellow fever. I got it.
It's sweeping the nation.
And the winner of the match, Sue Young.
Submission victory for Sue Young here.